Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is my take 2 because at the start I fucked up doing this candle, so we're gonna start again. There we go. Candle time. And last time I said I'd make it ambient, but let's make it properly ambient. Hello everyone, this is Click to Relax. I am back at it again. This is my second video, number 2. I actually have had quite a good response to my first video. I got some really nice comments and some of my friends watched it but they said it was good, and they also like ASMR, which is quite nice. We love supportive friends, we really do. Hi guys. As you can see, today is actually ambient because we've got my blue LEDs over there and this candle here. Oh, look at that lighting. And really, this is just going to be a chill discussion video of just me whispering, just some chill conversation. I think it's quite nice to have ASMR as a background, and I hear a lot of people use it as a background thing. So really, we're just gonna do some chatting. There might be some other stuff as well, like the fact that I haven't opened my advent calendar for 4 days. Might need to do that. Let's do that now. Let's go do that now. Okay, let's open this up. We need what day is it today? Today is the 5th. Let me check, as today is the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I remember a gentle whispering video. The one where she is, the first plane video she did for ASMR Airlines. That's so clever. And she was talking about the different, like, airplane capsules or something. And she said, tinkle capsule number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it was the most ASMR worthy thing ever. I loved it. I think a lot of other people did as well. So what I'm gonna do is, that was completely unrelated. What I'm gonna do is open the 4th and the 5th. Where is it? Can you help me find the 5th? Where's the 5th? There it is. It's not in the camera. Now it is. Okay, let's open this. This might be quite loud, so I might have to turn down the volume. I think it's a snowman, I'm not sure. Let me check, hold on. Yep. It is a snowman with a little hat on. And now it's gonna go. Oh no, for the record, I hate eating sounds in ASMR, so I'm gonna try and make noises in between. Here goes number 5. It's really satisfying to just pull back the tin foil. What we got this time? I can't tell. I actually can't tell what that is. It's too dark. Wait, I don't know. Oh, it might be a Christmas pudding. It's really hard to tell. But now it's gonna disappear, so whoops. And in this one it says, yum, Christmas treats. That is correct. These are a good Christmas treat. Okay, we're done with this now. Just gonna dump it back on my very messy desk over there. It's fine, it's fine. So yeah, let's do some talking. Let me just drink some water first. I realise I didn't give much background in the last ASMR video that I did. I had a channel called Click to Relax like this one, before this one, and it was when I was like 15, 16 and first discovering ASMR, and I used to make ASMR videos using just the camera and the microphone in the camera. This wasn't like a good camera either, it was just like a casual one that you can buy for less than 100 quid, so it was like not good. it was bad quality, okay, good visuals and poor quality. The quality is a bit better now. It's like I am actually next to you, talking into your ear, which is a bit creepy, but you know. I just got interrupted. I can't remember what I was talking about. What did just happen then was I lost a pair of earphones that I've had for years. They're a pair of Samsung earphones, and I've been using them compulsively for the last good few months while cycling to listen to music. But I lost them, and then I found them, and now I've lost them again, which is very, very annoying. So I will either buy some new ones or just lose my mind while trying to keep finding them. So that'll be very fun. I actually went to a party last night. It was very, very fun. It was a Spotify Wrapped themed Christmas party with my mates from uni. We had to dress as our most played Spotify top artist. So mine was Tyler, the Creator. So I dressed as him. One of my friends went as Declan McKenna. Another one went as Bo Burnham. Because they had them on repeat, I think. Well, but they would fall asleep listening to Bo Burnham, and then they'd it would just keep playing, which is why they are their top artist, which I think is quite funny. Someone else went as Taylor Swift from the Red era, Taylor's version. I'm not even a Taylor fan, but I listened to the new versions and they were good. They sounded good. Justin Timberlake, Christmassy Justin Timberlake. I've just realised there's the sound of running water in the background. We can just pretend it's adding to the ambience, you know. This is actually a really professional setup. Everything around me right now is just camera equipment, really high-end tech, you know. I'm filming on a MacBook because you have not seen the best yet, honestly. No, my desk is a mess. But yeah, it was a really fun party, and there's a picture of me on the floor in the corner of the room, just not with it at all. I was like 5 or 6 drinks in. It was quite impressive actually. And I had work today, 9 till 5, so that was me, slumped on the floor, just feeling completely out of it, and then having work 9 till 5, which I think is quite impressive, to be fair. I'm surprised I'm still alive, but here I am. I'm torturing you with bad ASMR content, but yeah, that was quite fun. That was actually very enjoyable. And today I had work, and work went quick, thank God. And yeah, now I'm just making this video, having a chill, cozy talk about anything. I'm wearing this hoodie. Can we make some ASMR hoodie sounds? Potentially. I've had this hoodie for 5 years now, maybe longer, maybe even 6 years. That's quite impressive. I know that for a fact. I used to wear it excessively when I was 14, with my friends, we used to just go around the local park. We used to buy cans of Monster Energy drinks, because that was our only buzz. That was when we were 15 the next year, and we took all our parents' vodka and drank in an open field, as all good British teenagers do. Early alcoholism. But yeah, we just drank loads of energy drinks, really, and just danced in our local park. At the time, I remember I was obsessed with Melanie Martinez, her first album. Listening to that now, I really don't like it. There's one song I can just about tolerate, and that's Sippy Cup. The other ones are just like, it's like a sugar rush in audio form, I think is the best way of describing it. But yeah, we used to listen to that. I also had a Benny board. We all did, actually. One of my friends got me into it. And I never did any tricks. We just used to ride around, and once we got the balance, it was fine. We used to ride around everywhere to the local car park. There was a local shopping place. There is a local shopping place near me where we'd just hang out late at night because the cars are all gone, and we'd play music loud and just skate around and laugh and drink more energy drinks. I'm surprised our brains didn't melt. I don't know how we didn't have high blood pressure or diabetes. It was quite impressive for a 14-year-old. But there we go. A lot of high energy stuff. Of course, the security guards would chuck us out eventually. They'd be like, yeah, you're not meant to be here. And we say, yeah, we know. That's why we're here. There's a sense of teenage rebellion. You know, if it's not from your parents, it's just from going somewhere you're not meant to. Which is quite funny, I think. So that was fun. That's what we used to do. Gonna do some gentle whispering-esque hand movements while talking to you. Might be quite cool. Recently, I've been getting into Yves' Tumor quite a bit. If you haven't heard of Yves' Tumor, they are an amazing music artist. I mean, really. I think everyone says Lil Nas X is quite revolutionary with his music videos and whatnot, and to some extent that is true, but I think Yves was doing it a long time before he was. Their style is much more kind of rock / experimental. Their older stuff was more experimental, but yeah, their newer stuff is more rock pop, but that's still okay because I think it's really good. It's like really good. I mean this, like, I cannot exaggerate to you. Oh my god, it hurts me to tell you how much I'm beginning to like their music, and I mean more than like, potentially love their music. I recently got into vinyl records, buying vinyl. About 4 months ago now I started. I was prompted because I think it was something about Spotify. They were just like cutting the money to artists. While I am an avid Spotify user, I was just kind of like, that's a bit shit. So I was like, maybe I should start investing in physical media, you know. And so I did. Well, before that, I took to my Instagram story and I asked, okay guys, what do I do? Do I do CD? Or do I do vinyl? Which one? everyone said vinyl. Well, it was like a quarter of people were saying CD and 3/4 were saying vinyl records. In fact, it may have been like a fifth and 4/5. We're getting real specific now on these ratios. Wow. But yeah, everyone said, "Oh no, you should do vinyl." And I asked why, because I've always wondered, hey, what's the appeal? Ever since they've become more popular, I was like, yeah, okay, cool. What is the appeal? And they were saying they're timeless. They're really good sound quality. What was the other thing that people said? I can't remember. Hold on, it will come to me while I wake my screen back up. What else did people say? Just they were saying good things about it. I was like, okay. Oh, I think the fact that it's a good investment for the future, because if they keep going up in price, then it's kind of like stocks. And so I was like, okay, cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this. And so I did. I went out to HMV one day, and it was before I got anything for it. In fact, this may have been before I asked Instagram. This may have been while it was still just like a tiny thought in my mind. But a few days before, I had gone into HMV and seen this album, and this album I had seen before then on Spotify. It was Daddy's Home by St. Vincent. And if you know who St. Vincent is, her music is really cool. I mean, I've only listened to this new album. Some of her older stuff is cool, but this new album is, wow, really different. Very, very 70s. And so, in my mind, when I first saw that, I was like, ooh, 70s, that would sound good on vinyl. And so, what I did was, I thought about it, obviously. And then, I went into HMV, I looked to the left, and there she was. That was my wrist. But there she was, sat there at the top of the 240 section. And I was like, this is a sign. I have to buy you. And I had some physical cash left on me. At the time, quite a bit. I guess it was like savings from Christmas. And I know that Billy had just come out with that album, and I saw a Bonobo album in the 2 for 40, and I left with those three vinyl records. I left with St. Vincent, Billie Eilish, a new album, and Bonobo's Migration. Those three. It was expensive. Oh my god, it was expensive. It was so expensive. Ouch. 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 My wallet was much lighter. My downward spiral had begun. Dun dun dun. I think I have like 20 now. I think I have 20 records. Oh no. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy, look what I've done. Your boy just got 20 records. Oh no. Face palming right now. But then, what I did was, obviously, I just bought these records. Hold on, let's get the camera. Let's get the candle in camera. It's really hot. Oh my god, it's so hot. Ow. Cool down. But anyway, I was looking and I found an all-in-one player. Bad idea. Bad idea. For the first few weeks, I played my CDs with it. My CDs being basically just Joji's Nectar, which I got because I watched his extravaganza. His CD came with the tickets for the extravaganza. Joji extravaganza. And I listened on the CD, listened to the CD, and I was like, wow, this is good. Sounds amazing, and this is CD, wait for vinyl. Actually, yeah, I got that record player first, and then I got the 3 records, because I didn't listen to the actual vinyl records for 2 weeks. And so I was listening just to the CDs, and I was like, well, wow, this is really great, this sounds amazing. And then I got the records. Now, there are a few things that I have learned since beginning my journey with vinyl records. Number 1, they're expensive, but worth it. Number 2, a lot of record players, especially all-in-one ones that are cheap, will all use the same basic mechanism, component, whatever you want to call it. And you can tell because the bass is fully black, the little tone arm needle, you know that thing, that's all part of it. And the stylus, the little thing at the end of the arm, is red. Look out for that when buying a record player. If it has that, it won't be very good quality. But I think there was something else wrong with it too, because I played a record, it sounded grainy, it sounded distorted, it sounded bad, and I mean bad. And my mum gave it a listen and said, oh well, back in my day they all sounded like that. But I'd also listened to some clips on YouTube. That was so good, love that. I listened to clips on YouTube and they sounded much better, and I mean a lot better. So I was like, okay, something's wrong. And then I noticed the turntable itself, the main moving part, was not flush with the actual body of it. You could push it down and it would move down. Now that is really bad, like not good, bad. And I showed, I said to people, look at this, do you think this is normal? And they were like, no, that's cheap, that's been badly made. Even the suitcase ones, well, I don't know, maybe they are the same, but it was basically, looked really nice, the whole system looked good. In actual fact, it was cheap, low quality, apart from the CD player, that was good. I returned it, they gave me a full refund. Thank you, Argos, thank you very much, Argos, thank you. So I looked online, and I was like, if I'm going to spend 120 quid on an all-in-one player, because that's how much it cost, then what I'll do is I'll spend that much on just a turntable alone. That means no speakers, no Bluetooth, no FM radio, no CD, because that's all the other things the all-in-one player had. So then, I looked and I searched, and I found an audio Technica, I think it's a Technica, what was it, the LP60X, and I was like, okay, this is perfect. I got that. I had to get separate speakers as well, which did not help with my wallet that was already empty. Oh my god, my wallet was so empty. But I did it. I span St. Vincent for the first time on there. I think with just a tiny speaker I had. It wasn't even the big speakers because they hadn't arrived. And I was blown away. I was like, this is amazing. This is so much better. Why didn't I buy this instead? And yeah, I found a love for vinyl records, or just vinyl in general, and now I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So that's great. That's really good. I can't remember what I was talking about before all that. That whole conversation came from Yves Tumor, because eventually, about 5 or 6, 7 records in, I was like, hey, this Yves Tumor individual, their album sounds quite good, as if it could be on a record, you know. Because I'd recently discovered Heaven to a Tortured Mind. I'm not sure how. I know how. It was from the Joji CD that I was listening to on the old record player, the all-in-one system. So many stories were going on right now. Joji has a song called Reanimator, featuring Yves Tumor. And I never really saw the appeal at first. I was like, nah, this track is weird. It's a bit too grimy for me, a bit too, intense. Little did I know that's actually the kind of music I really like. I just hadn't discovered it yet. I got Heaven to a Tortured Mind, the record. I played it. My life changed. It blew me away. I listened to it, started listening to more of Yves' music, and yeah, oh my god, I might be simping right now, because Yves Tumor is my new favourite artist, but oh my god, so good, so good. I was having an identity crisis lately. I was having an anxiety attack, as you do. We love a good anxiety attack. And I listened to a track from his older album, Safe in the Hands of Love, called Recognizing the Enemy. And the whole gist of the track is, the enemy is yourself. And I listened to that, and it resonated with me so heavily. And I just felt so in the moment and so grounded. It really helped me. I just kind of accepted, you are your own worst enemy. This anxiety, it's yourself. You may not be able to control it, but it's recognizing that you're at the heart of all of it is important, and it's not selfish to think that either. It's true. So, yeah, that was a fun, funky and fresh. One of my friends says that. If you're watching this, then hi. But yeah, great artist. And I recently found their his new songs. Someone said it might be called LNF, and oh my god, I've never wanted a song to be released so badly. It sounds amazing. They performed it at, let me think, a show in New York and somewhere else. Somewhere like that. But oh, that sounds so good, oh my god. I'm on a pitchfork. And I'm just annoyed because by the time I started getting into Yves Tumor, all of their tickets for London in January next year, a month away, were sold out. And the tickets were £22. Oh my god, I'm slightly angry, because I would have loved to see them perform so bad. Oh my god. Oh, really would have loved that. I think I'm gonna stop being salty now, and I think we're gonna slowly draw this to a close. Yeah. But I will say, I still don't have an upload schedule in mind. It's just when I'm free. And I realised that in this video I started off very high energy, and it became very low energy, and I'm gonna work on that. For my next few videos, I'm gonna work on, being low energy the whole time, because I'm in a very ASMR mood right now. At the start of the video, I really was not, but now I am, and I'm gonna work on having this kind of energy at the start of every video. I think that's good. Okay, we're done. I hope all of you have enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the fact that I actually now feel relaxed enough to do a very ASMR-ish video. This was actually the most ASMR video so far. The last one, Xbox controller, awful. This today was good. I'm feeling a good energy from today. I'm not even spiritual, but I'm feeling like we had a good energy today.
Like if you agree. Oh my god, subscribe to me as well while you're at it.
I'm joking. Please. Only if you actually like my content, subscribe. But yeah, thank you for watching. Really, I mean that. Don't forget to like or dislike, but I won't be able to see your dislikes because YouTube has banned them and I cannot see through your hatred. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click to relax next time. Okay, second video done. Thanks everyone. Well, let's do something cool. Hold on.